What's up, y'all? I am your girl Candy, and I'm about to speak on it.
I had already heard.
I can turn a shade tree into a money tree. Okay, this is episode 5 for season 11. I guess what's been going on? I mean, the drama is just really starting to really get good. So let's not talk so much about the drama this week. Let's talk about some of the other things that kind of like slid right by. Like Cynthia's freak number. I was laughing because, okay, if y'all don't know, the freak number is something that I always did on Candy Coated Nights. I mean, I've been doing that since Candy Coated Nights first started online. I pretty much had all the housewives on Candy Coated Nights before. I've asked them all their freak numbers, and some of the lowest freak numbers came from Cynthia and Nene, surprisingly. And they, Nene always just, said, I don't really be doing nothing. Whereas Cynthia used to think she'd be doing something, but we used to say she really wasn't really doing much in the bedroom. So I was cracking up when on this episode, she told me that her freak number must have gone up since she's been dating her new boo, Mike Hill. He's a really nice guy. I know he loves Cynthia. They might be doing some freaky things in the bedroom, but I don't know. According to Peter, back when they was together, Cynthia was not doing a damn thing in the bedroom. Cynthia, I love you, but we've talked about this. And so I am curious to know, honey, what do you have going on that you have stepped the number up? I mean, I'm sure things are different, when you became single again and now you've met Mike Hill and you guys are extremely in love because, oh my God, she can't stay off the phone with him. They FaceTiming all the time. Y'all saw a little bit of that on the show. They FaceTiming every chance they get. And then, of course, they go and see each other bi-weekly. So, you probably have stepped up your freak number, but I don't know. For those of you who are out there, this is what I would like for you to do. A freak number is a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Basically, you determine your freak number based off that. Say, for instance, you may be pretty freaky, but you don't do everything. Then you're not necessarily a 10. You may be a 9 or 8. Some people, who they really be thinking that they breaking it down and in the bedroom, but they really not hitting on much. They probably like that 3-4 range. Mid-level is a 5 or a 6. If you know how to talk dirty and you could do all kind of wild stuff and you're doing it at different places and all that, then you kind of get a little bit higher. If you're only doing missionary and you only in your bedroom, you just breathing, you're not saying nothing during sex, that puts you back down to like a 2. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. What I would like you guys to do is to go down in the comment section and drop your freak number. Whatever your freak number may be, you never know. We might have a little gift that we want to give to one of you guys. Speaking of gifts, one of my good old friends on the show, she had made comments about I should be spending more time selling dildos and penises and dildos. What she said? You're right, girl. I do sell tons of butt plugs and penises, just like she said. Yeah, it's life is really good. Now the thing about it is, for those of you who don't know, which I don't know who wouldn't know by now, but I have Bedroom Candy, and Bedroom Candy, since we first started, has it been 7 years now? 6-7 years? I don't know. Since we started so long ago, you can go back to the beginning because it all played out on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But since we first started Bedroom Candy so many years ago, Bedroom Candy has truly grown. Tons of products now. We no longer just have a couple of vibrators. Now we have bath and body products, we have hair products, candles, we have, now Candy Coated Cosmetics is a separate product line, but our Bedroom Candy consultants actually sell Candy Coated Cosmetics. Oh, now this is a product that has nothing to do with sex, but it's an excellent product that we carry. It is the beard oil, Bedroom Candy beard oil. And any guys out there who have beards, ladies, if you have a man who has a beard, you should buy him some of this oil. It's really, really good for conditioning the beard. It makes it grow evenly. It makes it look great. It softens the hair if it's kind of brittle, whatever. We have everything, and we have the best vibrators and butt plugs. I mean, we do have a new butt plug. It's called Thrust, and it vibrates as well. It's amazing, okay? Like, it's not just okay, it's amazing. So thank you for that shout out. Everybody go get you one. And it's a great stocking stuffer, okay? It is the Christmas season right now, so I would suggest that you go to bedroomcandy.com and get you some so you can come. You know, I just be messing with y'all. Anyway, another thing that I said I wanted to do this month, I think I'm gonna go pop up on a few Bedroom Candy parties. So if anybody's out there, they decide to have a Bedroom Candy party this month, you never know, I might just show up. Okay, y'all, something else that happened on the show this weekend was, now, there are things that happen during the season that I never even find out about until I'm watching the show, right? So one of those things were when Nene and Greg were together and they got that call from their doctor basically saying that he still had some tumor cells that had showed up. I did not know that. I did not know that he was still dealing with that. Honestly, I when he had went through the earlier surgery, when they had cut some of it out, I thought that they had got all of it. We never had another conversation other than, you know how you can ask a friend, how are you doing? How is everything going? Just checking on you guys. Nene is, you know, she always is in good spirits, or she, you know, normally keeping on a strong facade. And basically, Nene be going through a lot of stuff, and she doesn't really talk to everybody about it. During the season, you know, later on, y'all will see, I can't even really go into it, but there are moments in the season where she's like, I'm going through so much, and y'all don't really know what I'm dealing with. I guess we really didn't. I did not know that the doctors still found more tumor cells. And with that being said, my heart goes out to them, and everybody's still praying for Nene and Greg. We're praying for them. My husband's praying for them. But my heart really goes out to them, and I don't know what they're going through because, you know, you'd be seeing all the stuff on social media. And I hate to call people when you see something happening on social media. You know, I know y'all saw the stuff that's going on when Greg and Nene posted different things. And when I saw Nene posting a lot of stuff, I didn't really know what was up, what was going on. But then I saw Greg posted, and he was, you know, uplifting Nene and saying, you know, you guys don't know what she's going through. But anyway, I really didn't know because yes, we're on a show together. Yes, we're cool with each other, but sometimes people don't let you in on everything. And so yeah, watching the show, I was just shocked when I heard the doctor say that. I hope that everybody is following Greg on social media, Greg Leaks on Instagram, because he has been posting a movement that he wants everybody to support and donate towards can-sir.org. Everybody, you know, try to purchase something from there to support the movement to fight cancer. So I hope y'all step up and do that. Okay? When Don Juan was on the episode, he talked about, we got a whole bunch of stuff that we dealing with and working on, and a lot of that stuff, we be having 100,000 things going on a lot of times, it seems like. But most of the stuff has come together. I mean, you all already know that our Old Lady Gang has already opened the second location, but you will see us working on that throughout the season. In real life, it's open. So come see us. It's on Camp Creek Parkway, 3650 Marketplace Boulevard. Come see me. Don Juan also mentioned the third old lady game that we have open. It's opened already. At the time, we were still working towards making that happen, and it is in the State Farm Arena. So if you go to any concert or any game at the State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, it's on the 100 level. So that's like when you come in from Will Call, once you got your tickets, you come down those steps, and we're like the first restaurant right there on the left. It's so weird, like with this show, you know, we're all taping. We're not really supposed to have sidebar discussions when we're not on camera, because then it doesn't like play out, you know, and for the viewers to see it. But people are always having sidebar conversations without the viewers seeing it, which throws things off because you guys think that, oh, only what you saw is what happened. So obviously there's other things that are happening here. Last night I was watching the episode of Watch What Happens Live, and Eva was on there, and she looked very beautiful, by matter add. Eva was like, I guess, I don't know if she said that I was being so shady. And I'm like, well, I didn't feel like I was being shady towards her. I mean, I just felt like I told the truth. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess because last night's episode, we made mention of that she had kind of shaded Shamari on when we did the Pass the Peach thing. When the Pass the Peach situation happened, yes, Nene got the question first. Nene did not want to answer the question. She was going to give it to Portia to answer the question. As she was about to give it to Portia, Eva stepped up and said, no, I got this one. Meaning she wanted the question. She took the peach and she said, okay, I'm giving it to you, Shamari. So if you did not watch the show, basically when the question is asked or whatever, whoever you think the answer or the question is referring to, you basically give that person the peach. So the question was, who needed a makeover? Then it comes off as though you shaded Shamari. And that is not me throwing shade on you or, you know, being messy towards you, Eva. That's just me just being real with what just happened. You asked for the question. Nobody was giving you the question. You asked for the question so that you could give that peach. That is why and maybe, you know, it's so bad because I'm outspoken and I said, yeah, that you shaded her, but I wasn't the only one that felt like you shaded her. But I guess because I spoke up and, you know, they have me in my interview saying whatever, she feels like I shaded her. I didn't really shade you. I don't, sometimes you can't win on this show because any and everything that you say or do, you know, people want to take as shade or whatever, even if it's just truth. It's not shade. I'm sorry. Well, everybody, that was my speak on it for today. I hope that it gave you a little insight of what I was thinking during the episode. I mean, I could have talked about more, but I won't. Check me out next week when I do my speak on it for episode 6. Please, please, please subscribe to Kandi Online and tell all your friends to subscribe too.